Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go.
Good morning, guys. It is about 5:20 in the morning and we just packed. I ended up switching out my carry-on baggage. The bag was a little bit too small, so I did have another one and it was a little bit bigger, so I could actually fit everything. It was mostly the smaller things that didn't fit, so that is done. Ah, God, I have basically just woken up. I'm super tired. I've had a shower, I have my pills, and we need to leave like now. But good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day.
Outside, we can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. Christmas in my heart, and I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Well, guys, it's the next day, but I'm gonna end up the vlog kind of talking a little bit about the adventures that we were on. What I didn't tell you, I didn't really vlog in the plane. I'm gonna show you some clips, or I have shown you some clips most likely, of like taking off and landing, kind of a little bit how our premium looks, and then also how I stitch on the plane, or how I place my stitching on the plane. It was a 11-hour flight that ended up being 12 hours because it took them about 1 hour from loading us until they actually could fly away, for those papers and stuff that wasn't okayed in time and all of those things. Then we landed in Miami. We went and got our car, and we didn't have internet because we had already kind of printed out papers so that we would know how to get to a AT&T store that is just around the airport. to get our AT&T prepaid cards so that we could have like phones and internet while we are here, and mostly for the GPS, because we use Google Maps and Waze on basically on my iPad, but streamed from my phone, so that we can have proper GPS when we're driving. So it was an adventure to get to the AT&T store because we didn't have GPS, but we did after driving through a parking structure and stuff. Yeah, it was chaos. I had a pretty good panic attack. I haven't had that bad of a panic attack in years, honestly. I came to a point where I couldn't breathe because I was so emotional. But again, we had been awake when we landed. We had been awake for like 18-19 hours, and I have very strict sleeping schedule. I'm awake 16 hours, I sleep for 8 every day, so that difference and being on the flight and everything, it kind of took it out of me. But we got there, we got our prepaid cards, and then we started our journey from the airport, or there was a little airport mall, to go up to this hotel. Well, that was also an adventure, because in the middle of this, my tummy decided that, well, you had things with eggs in, and right now I'm a little bit annoyed, so eggs is nothing you are going to eat. But I can tell you, one of the things I really love with the US is that there are toilets basically everywhere. We went into Walgreens, they had a toilet there. It's awesome. It's awesome. You can find toilets in Sweden also, but like the distance when we drive for our 6 hours in Sweden, it's very hard finding toilets quickly after another. You can always, it usually takes up to 40 minutes between stops, if you need to stop every time there actually is something, while here you can basically find one every 200 meters. That was very much not true, but you can find them everywhere, so that was awesome. And by then both me and Christopher was super exhausted because my tummy decided to become angry and everything. I felt really rotten. I was certain that I had the flu. We got here, which also became a big adventure. We got here, we parked our car, we went in. We had to wait to check in, but when we finally got there, the person who was registering us started with, well, we're overbooked, so we are going to send you to another hotel. And me and Christopher were like, this is not happening. We've been awake for over 21 hours. We're exhausted. We just need a bed. However, it appeared that she had written our names wrong. So when they kind of helped her, because to send us off to the other hotel they needed a whole bunch of papers, and when they found the paper, they actually did a retake to look at our hotel room and discovered that she had written the name wrong. So we got in and got our room. It's not as good as in the photos, but it's pretty okay. It's not, it was very affordable, so it's not that much of a deal. And I think it's gonna be much nicer when we see it in the sunlight, because so far it's actually pretty early in the morning when I'm recording this. But yeah, so we got in, both me and Christopher so exhausted, so we just headed to bed. And that was yesterday. That was full of yesterday. So I thought I kind of end the vlog here and start tomorrow's vlog probably in the same place. But good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye.